story is, I want for my brother what I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody should. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good.
The sun is shining. The air is clear. My folks are smiling. No need for fear. The kids are learning what they should learn. Finally, folks are earning what they should earn.
I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody should. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good. If there's enough for one, there's enough for two. It starts with me and it starts with you. It's complicated, but it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Hold a plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody should. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good.
That's right.
Everybody eating good.
I want for my brother what I want for myself. I want for my sis what I want for my mother. Was an undercover thugger trying to get to the wealth, to the thug life, put my brother undercover. Now one of us gotta be around for the love of her. Turn my life around and I spread love to others. I'm the one serving you facts, was the one serving you butters. Please be mindful with some Judases among us. Let's go.
All my people living good,
My people around me.
eating good.
I want all my people around me.
We here.
Everybody living good. Everybody's eating good. And everybody's. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. The old folks and the children. Everybody eating good. Everybody should. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself. The moral of the story is, I want for my brother what I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody should. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good. One for my brother, one for enough for two. It starts with me and it starts with you. It's complicated, but it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good.
That's right.
Everybody eating good.
Free. I want for my brother what I want for myself. I want for my sis what I want for my mother. Was an undercover thugger trying to get to the wealth, to the thug life, put my brother undercovers. Now one of us gotta be around for the love of her. Turn my life around and I spread love to others. I'm the one serving you facts, was the one serving you butters. Please be mindful with some Judases among us. Let's go. All my peoples living good,
My people around me.
eating good.
I want all my people around me.
We here.
Everybody living good. Everybody's eating good. And everybody's. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself.
What's going on, D Wade? D Bone? How you doing, brother? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. D Bone, you there? Oh, I'm supposed to say yo yo. Yo yo. Testing, testing. Oh boy. Already been a strange day. Somebody attacked my character while I was gone. But apparently my character won the fight. He got his sword drawn. He got the black spirit energy surrounding him. And he's standing up here chilling. That's what's up. I wasn't on the computer all day. Well, early this morning I was. I just rode over here and stood here. Well, Horse. Horse. I just gave you the wrong answer on purpose, but the answer is right there. We be still. What's going on, Zarian?
One for my brother when I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's going on, too? Hi, Rat. What's going on, X? Once again, nice, baby. Watch this. Don't get fresh, because you could get your neck broke. This is what it's like in Philly. Where everybody love hard.
Sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. That's right. That's right.
I want for my brother what I want for myself. I want for my sis what I want for my mother. Was an undercover thugger trying to get to the wealth, to the thug life, put my brother undercovers. Now one of us gotta be around for the love of her. Turn my life around and I spread love to others. I'm the one serving you facts, was the one serving you butters. Please be mindful with some Judases among us. Let's go.
Well, Zarian, I'm not worried about copyright strikes because I'm not making any money off this video. I've already shown this 3 times, and if they do give me a copyright strike, I'm not going to take it down. This would go, all the money from this video would go straight to the producer, straight to the maker of the music. That's Kendrick, the Family Soul, and the rapper artist Freeway, all from Philly. So maybe they'll know that I gave them a free promotion, and eventually come back and let me use the other music that they make in the future. But I don't have any copyright strikes yet. How's the question going yet? I can't get a grind team together. But I don't like questioning by myself. That's no fun. That's no fun questioning by yourself. But I've been putting up some videos today. That's the last time I'm going to play that. I put some videos up today. Hit you up, bro. All right. I'll be glad to, X. I put some videos up today of just what it's like in my neighborhood. All I did was just walk out there and sit down, you know. I even gave you the directions how to get here sometimes if you ever wanted to just stop by and surprise me. I'm off on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Go back to work on Thursday. Hard to sleep, you know. But apparently my character got attacked because I was. Let me get rid of this black spirit energy. Sent me a friend request. Break in on Friday? Nah, man. Ruck and Rock stay here too, man. You don't want to see them. Ruck and Rock stay here, man. You don't want to see them, man. And Rack, why? Hi, I'm Rack. Why would you talk about breaking in my place? Don't do that. Don't give nobody an idea. They come in here and get surprised about how empty this place is. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good. Everybody chilling. Oh, man. Hi, I'm Rack says, LOL, since you said you be gone and I didn't say to steal, I'd break in and sit in and chill until you got home and freak out. Oh, okay. My door is always open. You know, it's about 6 of us that here, maybe 5. It's a boarding house. You know, it's a boarding house. Everybody's really nice. We struggle to eat. You know, rent's really high, but you know the landlord got to make some money somehow. It's the cheapest nice place you can have in Raleigh. We actually got security cams and stuff, and we got them in the kitchen, we got them in the hallway, we got them in the front. You know, we got free. You know, if you like to watch TV, which I don't suggest any of you do, we got free direct TV. We have air conditioning and in the summertime, but it's always hot, you know. You sound really tired, Zarian says. I was asleep. I went to sleep. You know, I turned the stream on and I just laid down and went to sleep. You know, I told you my character is now the brave fencer Musashi. Brave fencer Musashi. Where he plays, while you play the video game, you have to watch him or put him in a safe area while he's asleep. Because the game will not let you cut it off. And I usually sound really tired when I'm just waking up. 24-hour streaming, I know, right? Except I can't go fishing. Those big guys grab my character fishing and throw me in the water, and my character drown. Don't think the arena is safe. Why is nobody's here practicing? I'm standing right in the middle of it, and I'm in Calpheon, by the way, on Olivia 8. Besides, if I get killed here, it's an auto respawn with no penalty. So I can just be AFK and get killed. My character gets up when I get back and just press the button. All right. Yeah, and everybody wants me to get to 50 so badly. But nobody plays video games with any kind of honor. What's going on, Hayes? How's it hanging? Oh, man. I'm doing good, my man. Just can't wait till the opportunity comes where we can actually fight on the same level. Ronin, are samurai with no master. Thank you for the answer, man. I knew somebody could do it. Oh, man. And what was the greatest Ronin cartoon ever created? I want to say it's like 40 Ronin or something like that. It's a number. Maybe it's 7 Ronin. I'm not sure. Oh, it's just Ronin Warriors. Just the Ronin Warriors. It's no number. Zarian says, Ronin, Run Ronnie, Kinsey, X Samurai X, 47 Ronin wasn't a cartoon. Okay. It wasn't? What was it then? That's the one with Keanu. Oh, okay. That's the one with Keanu. Okay, okay. Keanu from The Matrix. Okay. Boy, class has been studying. Does an old man's heart proud to find students willing to learn about their character and role play. Would you look at that? No, I don't think I can kill a striker.
Boom. Boom.
This is how an advanced Facebook account supposed to look. The only person in the class that's smart enough to get on there is Shifty. His real name is Oliver Fung. He's been my friend now for almost 5 years. Oh, the dude's here? Does anybody know what that is? Y'all some smart kids. I didn't think none of y'all would know what that was. Look at the rust on the handle. And it was sharp too, boy. It was sharp. I didn't think nobody would know what that is. If you remember me, press and like and share. Comment if you know my name. I'm strong to the finish, cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Ooh, ooh. So, a fun fact, Ronin are the samurai equivalent of a shinobi. Wow. All that stuff is over, and it's over. It's time to go to the club and have a good time. Reset. Reset. I just left a link for some live house music. What's going Shifty, low down, gritty, and grimy? On my camera? How'd you get in here? Talking about Republican stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna ban you because I don't want to embarrass you in front of a whole bunch of people. But don't do that again. This is what we've been talking about. Beg, pray, God giving you this day to stand up, call, email, and rally your own life. Stop being lazy. Me lazy and do something. The Republicans are going to do something to you. It's not praying for you. Trust. Okay. You can press reset. I think the link is EXOGROOVE. EXOGROVE. OOVE, I'm sorry. It is epic music. I'm not sure the artist that made this, but I know the song is called Reset. Invest in your health. Reset. House music. It's so simple. It comes to your house. Nobody plays it in the club unless you know somebody. You really got to know somebody to hear some house music. There's a club in London called Ministry of Sound where they play epic music. If you hear the song that's playing right now, give me shout the word reset in the chat.
Yeah.
Chameleon. Senate Republicans have delayed the vote to repeal and replace Obamacare until lawmakers return from the July 4th recess. CNN reported Tuesday Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, I don't need to read anymore. I like how they got Mr. Potato Head. Remember Shifty when you used to call me Mr. Potato Head? Remember me, the one they got their idea from? Soon they start to stutter, the tuna get rougher. I know I'm Potato Head, but I got some hair now, Shifty. They can't compete with me. I'm 46 years old. I got hair and no bald spots. My grandma used to call the corners of my head, the corners of my, like where I'm supposed to get my edge up, they are like licked back by a cow. They call cow licks. They call cow licks. But otherwise, that I got my hair. Pedophile priest with HIV who raped 30 children forgiven by church. Catholic Church absolved priest after who faces no criminal charges for raping young girls under 10. A Catholic priest has been acquitted by the church after he... Interesting story pops up. I wonder where that can lead you. I'm definitely not going to like that. I will give that an anger look. But I'll just share it. Make it public. I'm not even sure who Paul Joseph Watson is. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody doing good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Nothing against white folks, because I lived in the white community. I'm not racist. But when they make the dog smell you when you just go into your car from your apartment to the car, and they make the dog smell you, you got to stand there. It's so degrading while that dog got his nose in between your legs. It's like, if you just stand there, Fluffy won't bother you. Meanwhile, he's like a 250-pound Rottweiler, and they tell black people not to get pit bulls because they're dangerous. If you can find Marna Waltz, the quote she put up there will inspire you. Wow. That just brought me to tears. Oh my God. If she do that again on my stream, I'm going to unfollow her. I promise you I'm going to unfollow her. But I held it up. I held it up. I almost cracked. I almost cracked. Woo! You were written into the song of my soul. Today, I'm going to gank people in Black Desert Online. Get them, Tube. Just don't get caught.
If you are currently in Medicaid, if you became a Medicaid recipient through the Obamacare expansion, you are grandfathered in. We're talking about in the future. You know, Obamacare took Medicaid, which was designed to help the poor, the needy, the elderly, the sick, the disabled, also children and pregnant women. It took it and it went way above the poverty line and opened it up to many able-bodied Americans who should probably find other, should at least see if there are other options for them. If they're able-bodied and they want to work, then they'll have employer-sponsored benefits like you and I do.
Kellyanne, hold on a second. There's no way you can say that a 15-year-old on Medicaid today is not going to be affected by the cuts in the future. Well, you said everybody who's on Medicaid now is grandfathered in and is not going to face any cuts, and that simply is not factual if you have more than $800 billion in cuts. It also
you keep calling them cuts, but we don't see them as cuts. It's slowing the rate of growth in the future and getting Medicaid back to where it was. Obamacare expanded the pool of Medicaid recipients beyond its original intentions. And George, you have to look at the whole health care bill, 142 pages in totem here to have a full conversation.
Got him. What was that? Oh my God. I gotta get Tiger Blade. Yeah. I got it. He knocked me down though while I was doing it. I want all my people around me. Justin Bieber, I gotta follow the Biebs, man. All right. Selena Gomez, I gotta follow her too. I felt so bad when she was scared to do her show after the London attacks. Demi Lovato, who is that? Taylor Swift, okay. Miley Ray Cyrus. Ariana Grande. Justin Timberlake. I love Justin Timberlake. Rihanna, okay. XO Gaga. Britney Spears. Chris Brown. Lil Wayne, Weezy featuring Wiz Khalifa. Faith. All right, I hope that's the last one. Trey Songz. God, it's a lot of people. Cory Booker. Okay. Sean Don. Big Sean. Okay. Yasmin Beats. J. Cole. He's right here in North Carolina. I know who he is. Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Whale. No picture, just a whale. Okay. Meek Mill. Titty Boy. 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. All right, let me just follow Twitter Live. Let's just stop it right there. Oracle. T-Board of India. Java. Java Code Geeks. Java Magazine. IBM. IBM Watson. Think he can outthink me. Really? IBM Research. IBM Cloud. IBM Blue Mix. IBM Analytics. IBM Mobile. IBM Watson something. Cisco LOT. Intel LOT. Internet of Things. Okay. Internet of Things. All right, we're back to Microsoft stuff. So I got most of that stuff already on my computer. Oracle database. Samsung. Back to Internet of Things. Baja Electronics Biz. Okay. Gotta follow EA. I remember when it was just a triangle, circle, and a square. Not this epic EA symbol. Oracle developers. Sony. Got to follow Sony. PSE&G. Never heard of them. I thought it was a gas company. No, I can't follow E3. They like to show new technologies before it's due. All right. Gary sees history. Perfect. TGN Gamers, the Gamers Network, the only company I work for. Meet Twitter ads. Oh my goodness. Corona Extra. I want all my people around me. Oh man. Just bask in that rainbow goodness. Team Rainbow is unbeaten. Team Rainbow is unbeaten. Never lost a fight. Top 10, IGN's top 10. Let's see who these guys are. James Dugan.
has. Exploring the new Eden galaxy and its over 5,000 star systems and 2,500 wormhole systems must be done manually via spaceship. While EVE by no means prioritizes realism, it does keep many of its elements grounded in slow-paced, management-heavy gameplay, especially with its complex player-driven economy. These elements, combined with the backstories of each major faction, are a perfect fit for the literal universe that has been home to some of the most exciting online space battles and dramatic player-driven epics in video game history. The Ultima series allowed us to experience several centuries of history in Sosaria and Britannia, bringing its world to life in a way few games have. For new gamers, its medieval fantasy setting might seem bland at first glance, but those who have been with the series from the start will recognize a vibrant world with a living, breathing history all its own. Confidence in its own identity and philosophy worked to ground Ultima's world, so even as its people and places grew and changed across several iterations, it always felt true to itself. The Pokemon world's lore is expansive and imaginative, and the powerful creatures that fill it live mostly in harmony with the human inhabitants. Since the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, the world has continued to grow. With each iteration of Pokemon, we not only get an abundance of new creatures to catch, but new scenery, traditions, and culture to discover in new regions, and inspiring never-ending moments of wonder. Even more extraordinarily, parents feel safe allowing their 10-year-old children to embark on solo Pokemon catching adventures around the planet. It's the type of utopian world anyone would want to live in. The Witcher games are set on the continent, a high fantasy world full of warring nations and, of course, magic. What really distinguishes the world of The Witcher is its ability to meld so many diverse inspirations into a consistently frightening but beautiful world. The creatures that roam there are just as fleshed out. You'll battle nightmares drawn from Slavic folklore one quest and try to dispose of a Germanic wraith the next. Then there are the Witchers themselves, battle-hardened mutants whose powers and moral flexibility makes them the perfect heroes and villains for this dangerous world. From the sheer scale of its twisted architecture to the unfathomable mysteries of its cosmic horror, Bloodborne manages to bring a fresh and exciting edge to elements that would fall flat in the hands of most creators. But it's the dark, gothic world of Yharnam that really ties it all together. Its cities are sublime and ornate labyrinths of stone and metal that you can't help but gawk at, and its sprawling countrysides often go from eerie to otherworldly without warning. Bloodborne's combination of gothic horror and science fiction is a Lovecraftian nightmare as we've never experienced before. And it's all thanks to the terrifying history of Yharnam. Ivalice is one of the deepest and richest worlds that Square Enix has ever created, spanning across Final Fantasy Tactics, Vagrant Story, and Final Fantasy XII. Ivalice marries the aesthetic of medieval Europe and the Mediterranean with the iconic magic and creatures of the Final Fantasy series. It's a world rife with complex characters, political intrigue, and a mythology filled with the giant summons that we've loved for decades. Ivalice is one of the darker and more mature worlds in the Final Fantasy series and shares more in common with Westeros than it does with Midgar. Video games had never really seen a world like Sigil before Planescape Torment, and in the years following its launch in 1999, we haven't really seen another one since. Originally the setting of a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, Sigil is contained within the inner walls of a hollow three-dimensional ring, which hovers above an unimaginably tall spire. Also called the City of Doors, the surreal city is home to an endless series of portals leading to other planes of existence. The dreamlike qualities woven into the fabric of its several districts made it the perfect setting to experience Planescape's strange philosophical adventure. The continent of Tamriel is home to Cyrodiil, Morrowind, Skyrim, and the surrounding lands that have made our adventures in the Elder Scrolls series full of magic and wonder. Even if you're someone who doesn't play the Elder Scrolls for the story, there's no denying the rich mythology and history behind its world. Tales of ancient gods, mysterious dungeons, and age-old factions color every moment of our time exploring its diverse landscapes, from the rocky deserts of Hammerfell to the frost-bitten peaks of Skyrim. Tamriel might be rooted in a long tradition of high fantasy, but it's one of the best high fantasy worlds video games have to offer. The comforting ambiance of a crackling fireplace is accented by distant laughter and a melodic lute. Outside, a gentle breeze blows across the crisp green foliage of Elwyn Forest as two aimless max-level players hone their skills in a friendly duel. To the north, the hustle and bustle of Stormwind City. To the south, the dark, ominous danger of Duskwood. This is the experience inside the Lion's Pride Inn, a single building in a single zone on one of the two continents that made up World of Warcraft's original Azeroth, a remarkably unified game world populated with thousands of players per server, each with their own destination. At this time, there was no way to circumvent exploration and interaction with this rich, massive environment and the emergent experiences it offered. A more engrossing and immersive multiplayer world has yet to be created. Lordran is at once a world of great beauty and terrible decay, and it's From Software's effortless juxtaposition of the two that makes exploring its interwoven landscapes such an awe-inspiring experience. From the sun-kissed peaks of Anor Londo to the darkest depths of the catacombs, Lordran manages to make each layer of its kingdom feel like a meaningful part of a larger whole. What feels like a vast and impenetrable world at the start of our journey becomes a second home by the end. Familiar, but still fascinating. Cohesive, but still mysterious. That's because nothing in Lordran exists by accident. Everything, from the location of specific spells to the illusory walls that hide exciting secrets, has some purpose in the telling of Lordran's complex history, which makes wandering its dark and atmospheric realms a reflective journey like no other. We hope you enjoyed our Top 10 RPG worlds. For more Top 10s, be sure to check out the most anticipated multiplayer games and the 10 missing games of E3 2017. For all things video games, keep it right here on IGN.
That was some good information. Who here subscribes to IGN besides me? Luke Wilson, of course, reads IGN. I read IGN in a while. I read IGN in a while. He's Shifty, the grumpy cat, the grumpy cat. Shifty, the grumpy cat, the grumpy cat. Oh, you haven't. Sorry, I haven't. That's alright. It's hard to do everything. But you're well on your way to doing everything you want to do. Yeah, I'm a grumpy crank, LOL. Luke Wilson, Shifty, low down, greedy, and grimy. We learned some real trivia today because we saw your name on my Facebook page. And I gave a spoiler. But most people won't even be able to put 2 and 2 together, so. Oh my God, who is this beautiful woman? Oh my God, it look like a real war going on here. But if you want lessons, I'll teach you how to stand on the front lines and not be shook when bullets are flying past your ears. There's your link. And it's gone. All right, all right. PC Gamer, 25,000 cheaters have been banned from PUBG in the past 3 months. Good job, PC Gamers. I knew you can do it. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody doing good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Only thing is, I posted something to my Facebook page today saying that I do not support homosexuality, in which I do not. I'm not gay. I don't understand the lifestyle. I just don't get it. But I do not condemn you for living your life, but do not force your lifestyle on me by always telling me your sexual escapades or telling me what you like to do sexually. Just tell me your business ideas. I don't want to hear anything talking about sexual preference. If you don't know, you got to guess. And if you guess, you're probably going to be wrong. I passed by some Assassin's Creed Gold on purpose. Maybe somebody else can find it. In case you miss it, take your emails into Teams. Rick and Morty ho? Okay. It's like that. What? And that's the way it is. Bills climb higher every day. We receive much lower pay. MVP, 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 MVP. Anybody like basketball? I know I do. Look at the size of that elephant racing them dogs. It's just too much here. Mariah Carey on MTV. National Sunglass Day. Why, are you crying? Please stop it. These are my email addresses. Thanks to you, this video can soon be enjoyed by more people around the world. Thanks to me? What did I do? Ooh. Epic house party coming to you live from outer space. But that was yesterday. Drums of war again sounding. TommyHubbub@gmail.com. Sure I can, Kev@gmail.com. Kevin T. Green at live.com. It's not easy being at gmail.com. And of course, TommyHubbub@live.com. Nothing has arrived yet. Ouch!
Right now, I got to tell you about the fabulous, most groovy. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Wow.
What is it you do?
Young Mozart and go-karts with her. That's my baby. Young Mozart and go-karts with her. That's my baby. Young Mozart and go-karts with her. That's my baby. Young Mozart and go-karts with her. That's my baby. I'm a driver. They call I go. I'm a driver. They call I go. I'm a driver.
Alright, I've heard enough of that. Beat by the dope style taker. Tell you to your face you ain't nothing but a faker. They're showing movies of my life. Maybe these monks had potential. Please don't fight like a ninja. Come straight at me. I don't want to have to constantly watch my back from a monk, too. Please? It's your best bet. Hold still now. I'm trying to get a guitar string. Uppercut. He's down for the count. Gets my juices flowing. Good job. Good job. Does that mean I finally got my weapon? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I finally got my weapon. But I only did like 2 levels. Good fight. Oh my goodness, my back is hurting. Oh, and I fell on it. That was cute. I don't mind falling. I don't mind. No problem. I know you're a big, strong muscle guy. You worked on your body all your life, beating people up. I know. I understand. But you gotta be precise with your punches. Make them count. Direct hit, don't miss. Call them the booyakas. I know, Hayes. I tried to tell you to make a Ronin, but you can still do it. You got plenty of slots left. You're definitely on my team. Would not want to have to go against you. Says, I'm just playing around. I don't know how I am when I go ham. Aha! Don't know a lot of combos. Oh, you got one level 13. Well, take your time. Learn the skills. It's a lot of them. I started out beating up flies and beetles and stuff, just cutting them up. I don't like to chase stuff, because nobody can outrun me. And you are level 35. Very good, Kong 10 from Blood Feud. Blades of Paradox. Well, nobody gonna see the scrub for a while. The scrub is in training. The scrub is in training. Oh, you're high on rack? I did not know that was high on rack. Monsters are now tougher. Who likes fighting epic bosses? This is when you have to have a tank go in there and draw the defense. I mean, draw the attack, and then the wizards and stuff can do the damage over time. It has a track right here. That cat is keeping up. Ouch! Ow! Oh, thanks for putting me down. Thanks for putting me down. I don't want to get punched in the face. I'm too pretty. He pulled it. Uppercut! Uppercut! Ah! Get up! And we have a new champion. Represent, alright? That's all I'm saying. You got a right to jump up and splash that puddle. Just don't get it on my uniform, please. Oh, darn it. It's gone. You splashed all the water out of it. Uppercut! Oh, I thought it was gonna be fun for him. Oh, I'm taking a beating. To all that are unaware, it means rest in peace. But you can watch this. Instant resurrection. If he had a mama, he probably went home crying to her. Hold on 1 second. Gotta get some water. Thirsty. Sorry. What's going on, man? Sitting here playing some Black Desert Online. I fell asleep while playing the video game. Nobody will fight me right now. It takes a... Wait, you gotta lose? Hold on. It takes a special individual to want to come train with me. It's a fighting, adventure, money making, teaches you the stock market, well, and all kind of animals, take pictures. Just, what? At least you found me. So if you ever want to do it, here for it. Party like nothing you've ever been to. No, I just tell the DJ what to play. Like I used to tell you, I was like, when you find a house party and somebody invites you one, get up and go right then and there. You have never been to a party like that in your life. Alright. Keep on it if you want to. Yeah. That's that Outer Space 2027